Good morning, Claremont. We are into the toss time here. It's a very crucial toss time in the game number 11 in the season 2 of the TNPL organized by TNCA between the two of the great teams here, table toppers. It's a home team here, Great Dynamos, Raju and Suraj Thapa from the best strikers at what promises to be an absolute blockbuster. And two umpires of the day, Simon Hicks finally back, as well as Gilbert here, Shazad Gill, all in readiness. Home captain Raju, you got the coin. Can you just give a flick of the coin? 2 hits. Tail is the call. What's your Gill?
It is a head.
It is head. Raju, you won the toss. What do you like to do today?
We're gonna bat first.
Or any particular reason to bat first, giving the pitch and the surface?
Not really though, because we batted yesterday as well. It was a good score, like not a good score. We were like 10-15 runs behind. We need to get that practice today. So for the final, yeah, we are going to the final. But there is chances of best strikers also can go. But yeah, we just want to put them pressure first.
Winning 5 out of 5, still not confident to be a number 1 spot. Raju.
Yes, because winning 5 out of 5, yeah, we won, but they also won 4 out of 5, so still they have chances as well.
Raju, we discussed about yesterday about the team combination. So what will be any sort of changes coming up today in this particular match?
Yeah, we are, so Amrit is in, and Abhinav is out, and Aragwe is in, and Vijay is out.
All the best, Raju.
Thank you.
All right, Suraj, unfortunately lost the toss, but what do you have decided if you won actually?
Well, it was a good toss to lose because I couldn't decide what to do, and I would have gone with batting as well, given that it's a new ground and then the ball would skid and it would be hard to grab the ball at the start. But saying that, we've got a great sets of players who could bowl with any sort of ball. You give them any ball and they can bowl right on the spot. So yeah, we're looking forward to it and try to restrict them as low as we can.
4 win out of 5. The only loss came against the same opponent. So how the things comes up? Reminder.
That's right. It's a good redemption chance. I'm lucky. We got this chance today, and then probably we'll do our best to get all that equally. So they are the only team that we lost to, but we are pumped and we are looking to make it equal.
So how lucky you are. So Suraj, sometimes what happens, you guys play from the same team, now representing the different team here in the franchise league. So is that still a chit chat away off the game as well?
Yeah, I mean, given that just talking about, I know you were talking about Glenorchy has got great sets of players and great sets of head who could lead any sort of team, and it's a pleasure to play for that team. And as Raju has been doing lots of captaincy, and I've been watching him and learning from him. Hopefully, I'll get this chance to be on top and then show him that I'm capable as well. There's one changes, injury changes for Amit, he's out, and Subhadip.
All right, all the best.
Thank you.
All right, it's a news from the centre. It's Great Dynamos who won the toss and they elected to bat first. A fantastic Cadbury Oval here in Claremont for our most important game, in the sense that both the teams can qualify at the table toppers. Who will finish first will get the direct entry into the final, and both the teams does have the chance. Now, toss happened just a little while earlier. The Great Dynamos, they won the toss and they elected to bat first. And both the openers already made it to the center, and the first ball coming up. Shot driven pretty well, equally good fielding. Fantastic bit of a start. It might be a bit of a dew factor there, as we can see early morning. But a fantastic day ahead. It looks like it's going to be a whole sunny day. It will be an absolute beauty to witness some cricket here in Claremont. And again, this time, just try to get a gentle push into the offsides where he has been too good, Raju Podil, and not only rely on his strike, also rotation of strike and holding the key, even if you see in the last couple of games. Shot up and over and races away. A quick outfield, we'll have to wait and see. 2 runs taken. You will see more 2, 3s in this particular ground, as the boundaries are pretty long. And that's a good intent. So power plays on. And Raju is off with a couple. And 2 without loss. Two teams in a red hot form. Great Dynamos winning 5 out of 5. Cuts really well and find the gap as well and races away into the offside. 3 fielders are chasing for it, and it did pretty well to stop the boundary. 2 run taken, excellent bit of fielding as well. If you can see all the fielders in the offside, especially Rajan there is too quick. 4 runs on the board, so 2 glorious drive, 1 up and over, and this one just slightly crossed into the off stump. Looking good here, Raju. Now this time into the leg side, intention, nobody there, and it looks like it will reach. Have to wait, even a long boundaries there. So boundaries are very hard to come here if you're going to play into the long on and long off area. End of the over. So first over gone, it's 6 without loss. The toss, elected to bat first. And same thing that they did yesterday. And scored 130 out of runs and equally defended later on. So they're pretty confident and no hesitation to put a bat on. And yesterday you can see that best strikers, Suras, yesterday put all 4 pacers inside the first 10 overs, and it looks like he introduced himself in the second over of this game. So he knows how important the game is. He knows how important the opponents are. Now this is going to be an absolute battle to watch out. Hriday will be on strike for the first time. We did have an interview with him a little while earlier. And he says his mindset has been changed since he got the redemption reputation. Normally he plays at 6 or 7 3 years back. Now you can see his progression, top of the order. Now he's up against Suras. Now this is the battle to watch out. So you can see Suras fielding, spread the field there. Where are the fielder? One at the deep square leg. One at the deep mid-wicket. Dinesh standing very close to the stumps. Have to wait. His first ball intention's pretty clear. Now Suraj trying to get this wicket early on. That's why you can see the strategy. Oh, brilliant this time. Chance of run out, need to be very quick. Equally brilliant bit of fielding, but could not able to stop that single. Now they're putting fielders in for Raju now. That's an advantage. We know player individually, strengths, player weakness. It will be tested here. Now, where are the fielders? One at the deep point, and one now moves from deep mid wicket to deep square leg. Oh no, he's coming back to deep mid wicket. Oh, this is the strategy now. See, that's why he just put the fielder up from the deep square leg to square leg. And Raju is not going to play any false shot. He knows the situation. Full toss, up in the air, nobody there. He just put the fielder in a ring. And now there's advantage, he can come back. Not looking for 3, but settle for 2. We already on the second over, and we already seen 4 twos. In fact, 3 twos already. So you can see that running between the wickets is going to be very, very important in this particular ground. That's up in the air. It's a fast chance. Suraj underneath it. Oh, he dropped it himself. My words. Wow. How costly that will be. Never an easy running backwards. But he tried there. He almost reached it. Now that's up in the air again. Another chance. Man underneath it. This time he got it. Suraj, you can see that reaction. And what a fantastic feeling here from Vivek Yadav this time. He's not going to drop it. And a big, big wicket of Hriday, the man who is in a red hot form, has to go back. That's why he has been introduced on attack. So cheaply, Suraj take about it. He didn't afraid of bowling full deliveries, flight deliveries, tried to go big one. The previous delivery, he got the chance himself to cut. But again, the other side this time, Hriday, who had to sacrifice. The 1 down now, 10 for 1. And Suraj, what an introduction of himself, putting on early in the second over. Now, what a battle we're heading now. Sandeep at 3 on attack. He will be on strike. Shot, glorious drive, bit of a fumble, and that will allow him to come back for a single. And he's off way. Duck in the last game. And end of the over as well. So 2 overs gone, it's 11 for 1. 2 overs gone, 11 for 1. What a start after winning the toss. 1 down for 11. Suras and his team have been quite brilliant. So wicket already now. Can pour more attack. Vivek coming from the Darwin end, the very first time in this particular game. Sandeep on strike. Oh, that's a bit of a bouncer surprise. Sandeep and surprise everyone. And he's going to test that one a little bit more because he got the experience. And they will try every possible thing here to get Sandeep out. Sandeep, of course, definitely to want to come back strongly here. Such a great player, can't keep him quiet for long. Guided into the point, and what a placement that is. Couple of runs on the card. And he's looking for 3. In fact, settled for 2. You can see those shots from Sandeep here and there every time. One sees in a full flow, you will see a lot of cricketing shot that he play. But that was more than placement. Power plays on only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. And again, hasn't timed well to cut that one, but that was good enough to get off the strike and bring Raju in. Yeah, such a consistency you can see from Raju. I know he's been failed in one of those games, but apart from that, he's been such a vital cog. A captain, he knows the situation. Vivek Yadav been so good throughout the tournament. Started pretty well as well, even yesterday's game. And all eyes on him again. His own call. Would have been close. Now getting overthrow now. Now these two can put you on that zone. If you missed a little bit by an inch, they'll come back for 3rd impact. So those are the players. You need to be really, really careful. These 2 runs. If there's an opportunity, they always put pressure onto the fielders. 16 for 1. Now Raju on strike, 11 of 10. Oh, hasn't timed that one. Oh, miscommunication at that time. Sandeep not interested. Raju halfway down. Got 2 of the great umpires today. Simon Hicks, umpiring more than 10 years of experience, more than 200 games. Such a legend. And alongside with him, it's a Gillard Vander Stees. Called him Gill on the toss rep as well, a little while earlier. Having 10 years of experience, more than 300 games as well. So thank you, gentlemen. Beautiful today, but this time didn't give any room at all. And a good over comes to an end. So 3 gone, 16 for 1. Oh, Spalding, look at that reaction! My goodness, what a ripper that is! Oh, goodness, that is a too good a delivery. And Suraj is an absolute fire here. My goodness, what a delivery! That is an absolutely unplayable delivery now. Goodness gracious. Ha! What a sight. Trying to go for sweep, misses out, and that's a captain leading from the front, and that was one heck of a delivery to miss some legend, someone like Sandeep misses on that occasion. 2 wickets in the second over here for Suraj. He read the pitch, he read the condition, and he introduced himself, and what an introduction that was. Inside the power play, one slip in position now, pressure on to the Great Dynamos. Impact for the very first time in the tournament. They've been under pressure. Now you can see that body reaction. All pumped up. Oh, brilliant delivery. My goodness. He's an absolute fire here, Suraj. It's going to be very hard to tackle someone like him. The pitch behaving, got a bit of a support from the pitch. Field changes in regular intervals. In at 4, Subhas Biswakarma. You'll see him play some few shots. But obviously, there will be some sort of pressure here. Oh, defended well, but again, it's been top bowling here. One from 3 overs, 2 wicket for 5 run. Brilliant, full delivery again. Now, reaction there. That's a bit of a something. And Subhas is such a cool, calm composer. It will take some balls to settle. He will play some short, but at the moment he needs to spend time in the middle. Guided this one. Beats point. Now allowed to come back for second. If they come back, coming back, no. Just settle for single. And Raju said, no, hang on, leave it to me. That's why the Raju has been one of the greatest. He won't play that false shots. Misses out of the half century in the last game, but before that game got a brilliant half century. So he's on red hot form. Respected pretty well to end of the over. So 4 gone, it's 17 for 2. 17 for 2. And power play is done and dusted. Not a great power play as Grace Dynamos would have want. 2 down for 17. Such a wonderful weather today, not much heat, and there's no wind, and it's going to be a full sunshine. Into the leg side, down the leg, that will be the wide. And the first wide, in fact, first extra of an inning. Runs will come, definitely. If not the boundaries, you will always see the chance to score 1 and 2s, in fact 3s. But you need to settle. You need to get some time here in the middle. Never easy here to start off. One slip still is in position. Defended pretty well on that occasion. Dinesh, you can see that he's out of the runs. They can see that hand swinging just like a bat just a little while early. In the camera, he's been spotted. Going for the loopy drive, misses out. That's a toss-up. That is a terrific delivery. Chance up outside it. That's why they put a slip on. Not going to be easy here. Subhas needs to take a little bit time. Once he sets in, you'll see him play some shots. Into the leg side now. That's a good shot to get a single. Yeah, even in fact we saw yesterday, didn't keep too many runs from the boundaries. So the batters are relying more on doubles, singles, and 3s. So we'll see more vacant spaces. So running between the wickets, again, in this crucial encounter, going to be really, really important. 19 for 2 as of now. Shot, lovely shot. Into the gap. Quick outfield, but there's a fielder there in the deep. Couple taken. That will give some confidence moving forward here. Raju. In the last few games, Raju always witnessed the wicket from the other end. So he didn't got that much support. Drive handsomely, but straight to mid-off. A lot of spectators, you can see both the dugouts from the best. They're flying high. Grace Dynamos winning 5 out of 5. So they are high as well. So what a context early on. In the Super Sunday, double header today. All eyes on this game as well. The coaches, the mentor, everyone, they're keeping eye on this game. After 5 overs. There's 15 overs to go. It's a long, long way to go here. Alongside with the fielders, we can see the cameraman spotted as well. They've been genius. Superstars, take sensational pictures. Here's Suraj again now. Charge attack.
Oh, that will fumble a little bit, gave a single now. Sundar on that occasion, he's normally too good as well. We've seen some fantastic catches from Sundar in this particular tournament. Now Suraj, every single ball, he's just changing the fielders. He's in third over. Now Raju on strike. Drive handsomely, mid off there. Should only be a single. Now that's a hectic bit of when the left hand, right hand combination, you have to change your fielders every ball. And they won't mind it. 2 down for 23. 2 big fish back to the pavilion. Let's try to go for big one. Again now, this time did pretty well though, Sundar. $23 for 2, and surprisingly we are in the 6th over and hasn't got any boundary yet. Drive again, this time into the offside. Brilliant, my goodness! Look at that dive! Just like a dive a bit. And Rajan on that occasion, he's just all over. Take a fine now, again, fine fielder, this time Sundar. So, very, very tight over now here. Just only 2 runs came from the first 2. And then after 3 dot. And look at the spell from Suraj. Initial games, he didn't got the wickets. Now he's on the wicket column. Lovely delivery. What an over. Only 2 runs came in. 6 gone. It's 23 for 2. Tournament, Subhas 12 wickets, Navin Sahi 9, Pravin Ghartimaga 9, Sandeep 8 and Sanjog 8. All players on that list will get by the end of the tournament. Have to wait and see. Talk about the run. Sandeep still holding the key with 208. Raju not far behind, 189. Hriday, 164. The top 3 spotted here from the Grace Dynamos. Rajan in at 4 with 148. And Assis with 145 at 5th. Full toss, running between the wickets is going to be really key. Runs pretty hard. Direct throw there. It's not going to be easy to take. Early morning. Now, these are professional players, so they don't mind it. $25 for 2. Partnership building up. It's a good thing for them. Oh, beauty. That's a jaffa, I can say. That is a terrific delivery. And good take as well, Dinesh. He'll love it in the wicket keeping as well. That is a terrific, one heck of a delivery. Raju tried to go and attempt, misses out. This time a little fuller. Running between the wickets. They're running for everything here, putting more pressure. And the good thing is that they're not taking too many dot balls. Yep, I know that. Boundary are not coming. They're putting more pressure, rely on to the fielders. Running between the wickets, been very key. 26 for 2 at the moment, and projected score from here on will be 81. That shot, real aggression. That down the ground now this time. Races away, a long chase. Will be the first boundary of the inning. And it is, and it comes from the blade of Subhas Vishwakarma. Fantastic shot that is. Hit me delivery. Beats mid-off. And once you beat mid-off, there's no long off. And the races away to the boundary cushion. Now that will give him some feeling and confidence. And we told you that you will play shots. They already play more than 10 deliveries. 14 of 8. End of the over. So 7 done. It's 30 for 2. Whereas Dynamos winning the toss, batting first, 30 for 2. Not only their teams, but the team management also spend a lot more on game, as we can see. The owners are pretty happy. It's a 5 out of 5 win. We spotted a little while earlier, Bhikendra sir here, Rajiv, the consultant, and Rajkiran have been there with the teams. Harry Gotame as well, been brilliant. Amrit Bhattrai, Prakash Upreti. That's good, the field in playing here. They've been too good outside the field as well. The team management, if you can see them, they almost got 11 there. It's a fantastic team management. A spin attack, Rajan this time. Tickle fine into the single, 31 for 2. This is some sort of pressure they put. Now partnership a little bit building up, 15 of 25. Subhas got the first boundary of an inning in the last over. Now what will be his tactics to moving forward here? Into the left side, quick single. Oh, directed! Wow. Nearly, very nearly miss. Almost there, so need to be very, very accurate. Rajan, equally too good a bowler. Well, we know how quality the batter he has been, and his fielding, and his bowling as well. What a three-dimensional player. In fact, keeping as well. So 4D. Try to chase the wide one. Now that'll allow for a single, little bit of fumble there at point. Now the one good thing for the Grace Dynamos here, that both the batters, the left-hand, right-hand combination, that would allow the opposition to change the field in every single delivery almost when they are on strike. Raju will be very, very key here. He's 17 of 22. Yep, he took some ball. Drive handsomely. That's dot delivery. Current run rate at the moment is 4.09. The projected score 85 as of now. Into the leg side, single taken. So end of the over, so 8 overs gone, it's 33 for 2. Whereas Dynamos sitting head and shoulder above anybody else. The 10 points, it's a win from them with a guarantee to the final. But what happens if they lose here? Net run rate come into play. So all eyes in this game. Even everyone are quite thrilled to see this game here. 8 overs, 33 for 2. Now they come Rupak Rawat, another spinner into attack. Let's see the left-hander Rupak, what he produces here. Good start for him. Pitch looks really good. Not greatest for the batters. Now drag it short this time. Into the leg side. Will they come back for second? Just only settle for Singer here. He was thinking there was a 2 there. Subhas not interested. Only single this time. 34 for 2. Raju 19 of 26. Subhas 9 of 17. That's up in the air! Man underneath the Dinesh it is! Oh, has that been dropped? My goodness! That is an easiest of catches. What have you done, Dinesh, here? Goodness. Wow, what a moment that would have been. In the last moment, safe hand with the gloves, that has been put down. Got a lifeline, give you lifeline someone like Subhas. Traffic tried to go for a full Monty here. Heart in his mouth when he was there. Catch has been put down in front of his own eyes. Subhas might be feeling really well here. Bit of a relief. Drive handsomely this time, cut it really well. This time he doesn't go for 2. It's already in a great over, only 3 came of it. Chances created as well. How important that will be. Tickle fine into the leg side now. He won't give you that much chance. Running back for 2. And we've seen every run from Subhas will give a bit of a headache. End of the over. So 9 gone. It's 38 for 2. $38 for 2. Here comes Razan again. Drag it short this time. Into the long on. Navraz there. 39 for 2. Subhas on strike. Every ball creating a drama here. What day that Subhas holding today. 2 catches put down. Might be his day today. On the other end is a genius of Raj. You can see that play with a gentle hand. Not much time you will give for it. Doesn't rely on the power shots. They know that how important to build up the partnership. I think now I've been a bit of a... can sense that Subhas going to play some shot here. It's up in the air this time, mid off settle it, and this time got in the third occasion. Vivek, he's not going to drop it. He says, mate, I'll take the catches. He's taken 2 sensational. And after a fighting struggle here, we'll take a drinks break. 42 for 3. 10 halfway stage done. 10 overs remaining. Now 2 right-handers now. Susan at 5 joining captain. That's been an excellent captaincy from Susan. Normally seen him open the batting in his club game. So he promoted up today again with a lot of responsibility. Shot up is this time. Oh, Neil Mish. Direct hit, but I don't think they will run for that one. So he's off the mark. Already got a 2 for impact. No ball signal by the umpire. No free. After the drinks break. Shot lovely, up and over, and that's races away to the boundary. What a classic shot that is. So something for the relief. Was looking for it, Raju, and they just gave a gift here. 26 of 30, 48. That's in fact a second boundary of an inning here. This time, play gently, tickle fine, chance of directed, would have been sent off. Close running really risky here. They just lost the wicket. Susan need to play Shamining here to give some sort of support to his captain. That's his primary role. Time. Straight to the bowler. Cut it well and cut good enough to get a single, and that brings a team half century. It's a 50 for 3 in 11th overs. It took a long while. Not a high-scoring venue, as I can say. This one particularly, any score between 120, 130 would be good enough. Can they reach there? Now this time, and again, looking for single, and there it is, quick single. End of the over, 11 overs gone, a 51 for 3. 9 overs remaining. I've been mighty proud to have some of the great sponsors for this year's TNPL, starting with our Glenorchy City Council, who's been so brilliant, and a special thank to our proud sponsor, Tassel Group Limited. Special thanks to our insurance broker partner, Aviso, TAS Insurance Broker. Next up is our grocery partner, the Aama Asian Groceries. Haven't spotted Razu these days here, but it's a fantastic. Thank you very much for that. And a finance partner, the Aussie Finance and Home Loan. Rewan sir spotted here yesterday, but not now today yet. Special thank to the trophy partner here, the trophy cabinet. Live streaming partner, don't have to say that much. They've been doing on the brilliant job. The live telecasting, the videographs, the pictures. Brilliant from Exotic Lane. So thank you very much for Joshi Brothers, Abhishek and Piyush. $52 for 3. Intent a little bit, and that one hammered into the offside, just a single. So massive thank to our media partner as well. KBC cover hasn't been here. We haven't seen Kagindra Satyal sir. Hopefully he will be here throughout the day today. This time again, now straight to point, no chance of run now on stop delivery. Hobart City Council for providing venue, so thank you for that. Half tracker this time. This one field a deep mid wicket. And mid wicket spinning pretty good as well. Oh, that's a beauty. That is an absolute pitch up a delivery. It's great to see someone like Razum got that top of delivery. Into the leg side this time. Beats mid wicket, racing away into the deep mid wicket. Get a single end of the over. So 12 gone, it's 54 for 3. Coming back onto those sponsors. So thank you for Cricket Tasmania for their guidance throughout the journey. And we have to give thanks to our franchisee teams, the Grace Dynamos, Penny Royals, Best Strikers and the Darfur Rangers. The passion they have shown throughout in this particular season. So thank you very much for all the 4 franchisee teams. And huge shout out to our TNPL committee. We have done a remarkable job. Not an easy job to get up early in the morning, wrapping things up every day. Just sensational. Bit of a slap there. As you can see, Razan always athleticism showing. Will be doing some sort of thing here on the field. Either the dive or catching. Oh, Dinesh there, pretty close. Talking about the TNPL committee, haven't spotted yet. Our president, TNCA President Kamal Bhandari, might be on the way. Oh, ace, no slip, pass. We'll come back for second. Super, I reckon, in that occasion. 2 taken, sharp edge. Partnership, 16 of 17. This one looks good. Oh, just over the fielder, the bowler. Only a single, 58 for 3 now. These 2 looking really good, building a partnership. Full toss this time again, the point. Razu 31 of 39. Half tracker belted into the leg side. Did that come back for second? Slip, Susan slip double time. Need to be very Susan, too good running between the wickets, but unfortunately on that occasion just only a single. 59 for 3, 13 overs gone. As here we're talking about some TNPL committee team members. We said about TNPL, TNCA President Kamal Bhandari is on the way. That's what the official news was. And then after Prajol Dhakal, the Vice President, having a fantastic time back home in Nepal. So I think he was watching whole day yesterday, so that we can expect the same thing today as well. So you can see the love affair with the cricket, it still continues. And some of the other sensational, you can see Rohit Bosnet is smiling, missed out on the toss today. Bit of a disappointment in his face, but he's always a happy man, contributing. Might be getting a bit of a relief what he has done in Eddie Street. He have to run to get those balls. Now here, the boundaries are very hard to come. And in my right, Abhishek Joshi, fantastic bit of work, exotic Len, and as well as he's too busy on those stats. Visual doing, he got 3 laptops in front of him. How easy is to manage. I have to thank for Piyush for his outstanding contribution. We congratulate yesterday him. He got a baby girl. So thank you, Piyush and family. Wherever you are watching, you have done a brilliant bit of work. And 2.0 Piyush we can see. The man we are missing is not in the com box. Man with some music these days, a DJ, they call DJ Milano. Missing Poonam Bhattrai as well. She has done a bit of a heck of a job. A vital part of the TNPL committee. So good luck for her exams and everything, Poonam. Another sensational miss. I think Anish Sagar Shah. We hope he will be here at some point. So thank you, gentlemen. Bowled it, there a ripper, and Stumps got for the toss, and that's it, game over for Sujan. Was there helping the captain, but misses out here, tried to go for the big swing. And that's it, done and dusted. Here, Sujan. He should have played there and support his captain, but 4th one to go down now, 60 for 4. Thank you to all the audiences who are watching here. So they are the vital cog as well. So wherever they are watching from here live or from the ground. So thank you very much for watching us. It's been a fabulous display of bowling as of now. Best strikers, they are in red hot form. 60 for 4 now, Grace Dynamos. Lal Kaji. First over in introduction, wicket early on. Such a great bowler, a lethal weapon. Now Vipin Casey in at 6. Let's see what Vipin has offered. Such a great batter. Been in the business for a long time, experienced pro. Try to chase wide one. That's wide signal by the umpire. Yeah, you can see some drives from Vipin once you get in, but you need to spend time here in the middle. Just the wicket fall. Have a look at the Raju, and instead of getting all out there, 4 down, but he still stands stood. Oh, brilliant delivery. Trying to get off the mark, but have to wait a little while on that occasion. Every others are falling. Look at the Raju, 33 or 43. Did not got any shot of support from the other end. Guided this time into the off stump. That'll get through. That'll off the mark. Hurry away. So 14 gone. It's 62 for 4. Played really well. Misses out there now. On the gaps, racing away. Quick outfield. Well, they're going to go all the way to the boundary. In fact, they run for 3 here. Fantastic. What's happened here? Another one goes down. It looks like caught. Game here. Now you can see them celebration, red hot. At 33, contributed well, but the wickets regularly falling on the other end. Now it's completely different situation. Been such a kind day to have a great umpires here today. We talk about Simon Hicks.
Thank you so much.
Tasmanian Cricket Umpires and the Scorers Association President as well. So he's in the second time. He was in the first edition of the TNPL. And great to see him back here. Umpiring experience, Simon Hicks, more than 10 years, more than 200 games, and such a great gentleman. The other end you can see Gilbert van der Steeg. He's also having more than 10 years of umpiring experience, and particularly maybe more than 300 games. So vastly experienced. Two of the greatest are here with us. So it's been a pleasure. Who just came in and didn't contribute that much is out for duck. It's the Bipin Rao, the owner of the Best Strikers. He's having a good time here as well. His team done terrific well. Good leap, excellent leap. Better not to fly on that one. 65 for 6. The team we have a most dominant batters. Someone just can't believe it, the scorecard, but it has been a brilliant bowling display here from the Best Strikers. Cut really well into the gap. Not couldn't able to find that, but is still allowed to get singles. So it's all 6 here. 66 for 6 after 15. What is going on here? Terrific. It's a fabulous, whatever you can say, the best strikers they are doing. And you can see a collapse. Grace Dynamos never thought that a situation like this happened. But Bipin, another experienced pro, departs, is out for 4. 7 down for 67. What bowling display. Display of bowling from the best strikers, and what a captaincy from Suraj here. You can see that here he is engaging with the bowlers, fielders, every single ball. Score in this particular tournament is 88. Darthe Rangers. Occasion, I reckon, in the offside, it's been too good. They are still 20 run behind with the 3 wicket to avoid that stat. Alongside with, obviously, they have the highest score as well. Flicked into the leg side, nobody there. It's going to be a single. Oh, come back for 2. Into the gap, just slide on the right hand side of the square leg. End of the over, 70 for 7 and 4 to play. Was elected to bat first. Raju did fantastic bit of job, but didn't got support from the other end. Now all come down to the bowlers. Arogya Datta try 4 of 4, and Sanjog Tiwari, the local lad, 1 of 2. Can he get something here, Sanjog, in this particular ground? Full toss. Could have been belted anywhere, but it's a fine spot into the offside. Rupak. Full toss again. And this time, no ball called by the umpire. West Hyde now, that's a chance to go for a full Monty here with a free hit coming up. Yeah, it's a free hit on the way. Now, chance to get some aggressive shot here. Down the pitch, that's up in the air. Won't be out anyway, but can they come back for second? They did. A comfortable 2 taken. Long boundaries, we need muscles. 74 now, the runs are coming thick and fast. Now this one, just to respect Son to the bowler, Rupak on those delivery, particularly the first few balls, bowled full toss. And this one, drag it short and in a fuller length. That's too good. Now that's Mish Dinesh completely is racing away. 2 for sure. And it should not be good enough for 3. Runs are coming here, it's a good thing. Even though it's 1, 2s, no balls. The runs there, 76. Rupak in his last over. Flighted this time, could not able to pass the cover. A been brilliant fielding from Rajan. You can see it's a good fielder, the good position. Into the gap this time as a man with deep. So it just won't be single. Yet they only settle for single. End of the over, it's all 7. It's 77 for 7 after 17. For Suraj and his team. Lost the toss, as he said that he's quite happy to lose the toss, as he has no clue what to do if he have won it. And a great toss to loss, as you can see. Shot lovely driven. Only a single. Now they're reeling on singles and doubles. That's good enough in this particular ground. As we mentioned, boundaries are too big and too long to clear. Guided into the offside. Bit of a fumble. They'll allow get a single. So single, they're inching closer. 79 for 7. Can they reach that 100? They got the bowlers to back up. The Grace Dynamos. Seen some sensational bowlers. Shot lovely, driven into the offside this time. Extra cover. 80 up. 80 for 7. Lal Kaji in his third over. 2 wicket for him for 10 run. Deep extra cover. Try to go attack, but this time won't get it through. The man at the deep square leg, deep mid wicket, all boundary riders. You can see Suraj now coming down into the cow corner. Terrific shot. Power on that occasion. Looking for 2 here, and they're comfortably in. That's a good running. It is an excellent running here. These are valuable runs at the end. Sanjog 5 of 7. Now this is a bit of a helicopter on that one. He only settled for single. Suraj too quick on that occasion. End of the over. So 18 gone. 83 for 7. And 2 to play. They're eyeing somewhere around 105, 110. Can they reach there? Grace Dynamos in the next 2 overs. These two batting pretty well. 16 of 16, the partnership. Suraj in his last over. 3 over, 2 for 8. What a magical figure that is. And those 2 wickets, Hriday and Sandeep. Now Sanjog on strike. Does have the power game, Sanjog. Can he muscle few here? He belted up in the air, just over. And then the short third. Lucky, that one's pretty close. 2 valuable runs now. These are Sanjay movement 8 of 9, 85 for 7. That's a bit of a risk shot there. Only the bit of concern, it will be single. Lyle coming back for second. Now looking for overthrow now. Now running for 3 this occasion. Dinesh, long chase for him. And remember, these are so valuable run at the back end. 88. In fact, a short of a run, so still in danger. The lowest score in this tournament from the Dartfield Rangers, 88. Now they're inching closer to avoid that stat. Into the leg side this time. And again, will be a backhand spacious. Can they come back for 3? It's a long round. And they are coming for 3 here. This time, I don't think so. That's a sort of a run. 90 up. 90 for 7. Well, it's been already a good over. Suraj in his 3 over conceded only 8. Now in 3 deliveries, he conceded another 8. A shot, lovely shot. There's a man there. He's just only be a single. Now coming back for 2, and they are. Bit of a fumble, miscommunication. Maybe just try to get only 1. So there he goes. 2 more added into the total partnership. 25 of 20. 67 for 7 at one stage. 92 for 7 now. Now sweat again. There's a man there at the cow corner. This will be a single. This time they don't come back for second. What an expensive over this one. 10 already, 1 to go. Shot, aggression, just beat square leg. A deep square leg there. So 11 run came from that over. 94 for 7 and with 6 ball to play. These two are saying to the owners and the mentors, mate, we can play as well. And they are showing some sort here. The teams are more relying on the top 3, top 5. And now coming down here, these twos are pretty comfortable to get some runs here for the team. Arogya Dattavatrai, 15 of 13. And Sanjog, 13 of 11. With a pretty good strike rate as well. Rajan to bowl the last over. It's 3 overs, 1 for 10. Can he finish things off? This one absolute. Where's his own fielding there? Terrific. Brilliant start of the over. Dot ball, speedy goal. Shot again this time in the backhand space. Can they come back for second? Is quick outfield there. Is equally good fielding. Only one from the first two deliveries. Now Sonjog on strike. Try to go swings, stumping. I think survived on that occasion. Try to go for sweep. Misses out. You can see he barely moves the feet. Dinesh standing pretty close to the stumps. There's 3 balls to go. Down the pitch this time. Mid off. And it's been, I reckon, taken. Brilliant catch. Subrot on that occasion. Diving forward and brilliant grab. One more go down. 8. Next batter in is Abhishek Lamsal. He got 2 deliveries to left the mark. He's quite capable of clearing boundaries. Can he get some momentum at the back end of the inning? 2 deliveries to go. Razan with a wicket. 2 wicket for him now. 3.4 overs. 2 for 11. His bowling figures. Oh, another dot delivery. Is so crucial. What a final over turning out to be here. Only 1 run came from this over. And again, that's a brilliant, absolute brilliant over at the last over. They kept under 100. So it's 95 as that all they managed to score after batting 20 overs, winning the toss, elected to bat first. And the best strikers, it's been a brilliant show from them. So best strikers, once they come out to bat, they need 96. Keep an eye on the net run rate, who will finish on the top. That will be the main thing moving forward. A lot to watch in this particular game. Don't go anywhere. Live the chase coming up in 10 minutes. Welcome back to the Cadbury Oval here in Claremont for one heck of a contest. West Dynamos, they won the toss, elected to bat first, only managed to score 95 in their 20 overs, which means best strikers. Both the opening batters already made into the centre, need 96 from 120 deliveries. Required run rate starting with 4.80, and we all start. That's an intention up in the air with the first one to go down. First ball. My goodness. They are come back strongly here. Goodness gracious. First delivery. Yeah, it's a good mindset. He knows that he will have to go big. But that hit straight to the fielder. Stats here, if best strikers chase this target in 6.1 overs, they will qualify as a top. And it seems it's very, very difficult in this track particularly. Let's see. There have been a lot of things happening to the cricket. 96 is the target. First ball wicket. What a gamble he has put it on here. Raju put it on. And again, just over. We'll get the single. Get off the mark. Nishan. 1 for 1 now. Use of some circumstances. Now Dinesh. Keep an eye on Dinesh as well. Haven't been amongst the run. But you just cannot keep good players out for a long. Shot. Oh! Lifeline for Dinesh. Goodness gracious. Would have been a second wicket. Well, they come with a plan here, Gresh Dynamos. They come with a great plan. Oh, brilliant again. Missed completely this time. Misses. That will come back for second. By signal. Whatever the run comes, they will take it. 3 for 1. Such a great batter, Dinesh. Need to spend a time in the middle here. And try to go big. Intention there, Dinesh. Try to go. He's such a good player into the leg side. Now you can see that. That's why you can see the deep square leg still in the position. Now they're putting more fielders into the leg side. What an eventful first over. And again, tricky. That's a brilliant, what a magnificent first over. 3 for 1 best strikers. 6 for 1. Good intent there, Nishan. They're trying early on in the power play. Shot drive. That will be good enough. Pretty bit of fielding, but Dinesh off the mark finally. 7 for 1. That's up in the air. Chances. Sandeep underneath it. And it's been taken. Second one go down. What are they doing here? The game has just started in a blink of an eye. 2 wickets been gone down. I think they are eyeing to get this score in 6.1 overs. That's the reason why they're going big. But Nishan looking so good. Have to sacrifice wicket here. Now what? 7 for 2. Definitely not thinking to go for chasing 6.1, or maybe they will. Nothing to lose here. Already sitting onto the second position. Even if they win at 5th, they still finish the second. So why not? They're definitely eyeing to finish this game at 6.1 overs. Now who are the batters? 2 down. Dinesh still there. He can play some short. Now Bibek does have the power game. Can he go for big here? And the intention are still clear. You can see that when they place those shots. I believe in the high context here. Shrek. It was a tough one, but they will get through single. Sandeep will be so key his 4 overs from here. He didn't contribute too much with the bat, but always rely on his fielding and bowling. That's a shot Dinesh looking after. In fact, don't go all the way. Come back for a second. No, only settle for single. That's a quality shot from Dinesh. You think it's too much, I'll go for it. End of the over. Eventful one. 9 for 2. The game is all set here. The best strikers eyeing to finish this game at 6.1 overs. Will they do or not? The time will tell. But that is now 2 over gone. The long boundaries. Oh, misses out wicketkeeper this time. It will be a single. Umpire saying bye. We'll talk about umpires. Gilbert van der Stees, 10 years of umpiring experience, more than 300 games, too much experience. Try to go big again, hasn't timed well, that should be good enough, single. And the other end is the president of the Tasmanian Cricket Umpires and the Scorers Association. It's none other than Simon Hicks. 10 years of umpiring experience, more than 200 games, and in the second year as well. He was in the first year. Tried to go swings, and it's gone, dragged it. Another one goes down. Dinesh can only blame to his luck what is going on with him. Now 3 down in the blink of A long walk for Dinesh. 11 for 3 now. Now what? 3 for 11. Now we talk about the lowest score in this tournament. There has been 88 from Darfay Rangers. And the target is 96. The required run rate 4.86. As the time will not around now. Oh, chance of run out. Another one, another one. I think he's safely in this one. Survived. That was a very, very risky one. Susan lying on the field. Twelve for 3. The third over. Lost 3 wickets. Every over they're losing wicket here. In the air. Just a scary one. Just hasn't. Now misfield there. Come back for second. End of the over. So 3 gone. It's 14 for 3. In his second over from the Cadbury end. Pads appeal, a huge one. Turned down by the umpire, this one's a huge appeal from Sandeep. Easy. 14 for 3. Just over. So it'll be a single. I think they're eyeing to get this score on 6.1 over. That's the reason why they lost too many wickets early. Tried to go for big one. Now they're coming. They just want to win here. Shot. Up in the air, mid-off. Oh, drop. Goodness. They're taking everything, and not the first time the cat has been put it down. And again, just over again. So every ball is drama here. Every ball, that's why you can see cameramen spotted everywhere. Yeah, it's a reaction, you can see that. Every ball is an event. Take a photograph as well and pass through there. They're allowed to come back for second. You can cheer for a couple of runs. 19 for 3. Now, I think they're now settling down, not going for 6.1 overs. Shot again, this time driven handsomely. Hriday again, this time collect well, Pity. So end of the over. So 4 overs gone, it's 20 for 3. in the air, but that's too far across. 21 for 3. They required another 75 from 94 balls. Defended pretty well. That is a classic defend. And I think what they are thinking now, settling down. And again, that is a classic again, back to back, just like Cheteshwar Pujara defense. Three in a row now. That is a brilliant bowling display here from Subhas in his 3 So look at that, Susan, flying. Equal to 2 fielding. So end of the over, 5 down, 21 for 3. The 2 spinners done their job. Now here comes another one, the left armer. It's Sanjog Tiwari, contributed brilliantly with the bat. At the back end of the inning, valuable runs. Shot hammered, but again, straight. Now chance of run out. Directed. Would have been so close. You won't give that much freebies from Sanjog. Full toss. Couldn't belt it. Would have been belted anywhere. It's a single. 23 for 3 now. They're slightly settling down. What was an awful start from the best strikers. Defended pretty well. Vivek looking so solid here. 10 of 12. Did brilliantly with the ball. He finished a few of the games. And again, he's happy to play those shots. In the last few games here, finished things off. Vivek, can he do his same one more time here? That's up in the air. Chance. Someone underneath it. I think it has been taken. Or has it been dropped? Yep, taken. Yep, brilliant. Sensational. It's another one biting the dust. And Vivek, who has been so good throughout the tournament in his batting, has to depart. All down now. That brings Rajan Maga. Now look at this kid now. He'll play some shot. And all eyes on this man. Now it's a different situation. It will be some sort of tester for him. He has been so good in the tournament. to it probably. You can see that Gilbert Vander stays. Oh, the ball has been dead. Goodness gracious. All set to resume. 23 for 4. Best strikers. And here come one of the best batters from the best strikers in at 6. Now all eyes on him. How he gonna play? It's a completely different situation from him. And look at the run. Amongst the runs scored 148. Not too far away from Kemraj, Sandeep and Hriday. It's a great chance for this man to join onto the ladder. Have to wait and see how he gonna approach this inning. So 1, 2, 3s always on cards when he's there, but he's in different sort of pressure here. 23 for 4, Sanjog immediately in the wicket column. First over. And he'll face some shot. That is a terrific feeling. Cracking shot for no run to start. But that will give you confidence. Sound of the bat. End of the over. So another over go down. It's 23 for 4 after 6 overs. They'll get it through, hurry away. Long chase, we mentioned long boundaries. Can they come back for 3? Rajan say no, then definitely not. 25 for 4. Binay, 6 of 11. He can play some shot as well. Full toss, couldn't able to find impact. Get it through just a bit. I've seen watching Binay from the last 10 years. Has been such a great cricketer. .26 for 4. Shot, lovely shot into the gap, races away, hurry away that one. 1 for sure, 2 on cards. Can they come back for 3? Definitely not on that. It's a great way off the mark. 28 for 4. Rajan off and running with that couple. Oh, what a shot that is. That's some innovation. That's another 2 on offer. Yeah, running between the wickets, really key. And he will run for it, Rajan. Credit to give to this lad's fitness. Has work on it. Equally too good in fielding as well. When he was in the fielding, there's not much that he cannot do at all. End of the over. 30 for 4. Big one into the leg side. Just about a single. Binay 8 of 14, Razan 4 of 4. These two try to settling things down after that 4 down. Defended pretty well on that occasion. The required run rate 5.20. So another 65 run required from 75 balls. Another one, quality shot. Beautiful shot. He will be very, very key in the run chase. As long as he is still there, the danger for the Greys. Now this time swept pretty well. Square leg. I think it's too quick in Rajan. So his call. He say, yep, run for it. 33 for 4. As we talk about, so the sponsors, Aama Asian Grocery, Raju Bhatta already making here into the ground. Such an energetic man. Wherever he goes, he brings energy. And the news he shares, quality. End of the over. 8 overs gone is 33 for 4. Here comes Sarad Raj Bhandari from the Derwin end. Binay on strike, 9 of 15. The other end, Rajan 5 of 7. Appeal, he's one earlier, first ball. Wow, what a start. That's some sort of start. And that will give him confidence. Sarad with his pace and his slow deliveries. Always in attention. This time straight into the leg side. Man of the deep square leg. I think they will only get single here. $34 for 4 and requiring 62 from 70 deliveries. Keep an eye on Razan now. A lot of back end spacious in the leg sides. This time, able to go through now. Looking for two, maybe not, just for single. And that's the thing you can expect from Rajan. You will just get 1 and 2s every time. As we mentioned, such a busy player and so consistent in this tournament. Hardly got failure. Brilliant. That is a top-class delivery from Saurabh. Such a key man in Grace Dynamos. Have been started brilliantly in the first game at Carnolian Bay when he got 4 wicket, got the man of the match. And again, into that block hole. Oh, terrific appeal, huge one for the stopping here for the Vipin, but I think he's safe. Popping crease. Is 35 for 4. Game is equally poised. Will anybody have the chance to win this game? But the equation for finishing for best strikers at the top position has been vanished. So they won't go at the top, that's for sure. Now the second target is to win this game. Sanjog in his 3rd over now. Huge delivery. Massive. Oh, pretty one jumped up for that. When Sanjog bowls, drama every delivery. There's something in the pitch. The slowness of the surface. Not a great batting deck. The batters. Razan is too good a player. He scored runs here. Shot into the covers. Now look at the timing now. Races away. Will this going to reach? I think it will. What a cracker that is. Fantastic connection. And all the way to the carpet for 4. Brilliant shot. Amazing to see how this fella can hit the shot. But everyone's struggling for run in this particular venue. He's the one who's scoring bulk of the runs. And already looking good here. 10 of 10. And 2, there's 1. 1 taken. 11 of 11. Looking good here. Rajan got 50 not out yesterday. Comfortable chase. So definitely one more time. His batting will be so crucial when it comes down to this run change here. 40 for 4. Down the pitch. Brilliant. Oh, my words. What a fielding that was. Raju leading from the front. And again this time. Just past the fielder. Single for sure into the gap. 41 for 4. 18 of 21, the partnership between these two. So end of the over. So halfway stage done. 10 overs finished. A 41 for 4, requiring 55 from next 10 overs. Now 10 overs done. Players just had a drinks break. Bit of a relief for both the teams. If they can plan for next 10 overs. For Grace Dynamos, as simple as that. They already qualify as table toppers straight away into the final. But their job is to defend this total. As of now, they're doing brilliantly. What's the target for the best strikers? They need to chase this equation to finish at the top. Already gone out of the equation. Now the next second thing is that how to win. For that one, Rajan will be very, very key moving forward into this run change. .41 for 4, and we are set to resume here after the drinks break. Binay on strike, 11 of 22. Into the leg side, appeal, start first, delivery. In fact, in the very first over of his, the massive appeal. And again, started in a similar note. Down the pitch. This time, I think, gone, yes, out. Stomping, it was always, you can see that. And that's another interesting fact. The drinks break. After the drinks break, wicket falls. And it applies here as well. Now halfway side down. Fifth one to go down. As that Binay looking so good, he would just give chance himself. Down the track, misses completely, and too good a job by Bipin, the rest. And that brings now the captain, Suraj Thapa, in at 7. And he will be joining with the best strikers, the best batter at the moment, Rajan Magar. So this duo will be on eye. .55 run required from 58 deliveries. So when you talk about low scoring thriller in this particular ground, a very hard to chase targets. And now, this man, Rajan, would be very, very key. If they can take Rajan wicket here, it's going to be very, very tough to chase this. Tickle fine to the left side. They'll get through, hurry away. And that's good enough to get off the mark. The captain, 42 for 5. Rajan, 11 of 12. We witnessed yesterday how easy he just chased that target. Got a 50 as well at the last delivery. All eyes on him again. Shot, lovely shot into the gap, hurry away. Long chase, Sujan. Can he chase it? No, he doesn't. That's a beautiful connection. Shot into the offside. Can't get better than that, Rajan. Absolutely nailed that. 46, and he's already 15 of 13. As long as he's there, he'll keep play shots. And those shots, classic cover drives. Fantastic. .46 for 5. Shot this time into the leg side. I'll find the gap. He will too busy. Play shot on and off. .47 for 5. Nobody knows who'll win this. Both the teams still have a fair chance to win this game. Shot, lovely shot, driven down the ground, and that will give you some confidence. Textbook shot. So single to end the over, 11 gone, it's 48 for 5. Now Raju himself into the introduction. Inside ace. I'll get single. Brings strike back to Rajan now. 49. 16 of 14. Rajan. Shot up and over. Races away into the boundary cushion. Two men chasing for it. Will be a long chase. That's not good enough. Another boundary, and what a way to bring team 50 as well. 53 for 5. And Rajan off and running here. 20 of 15. Already looking so good. When he's there, you'll see him scoring boundaries. When the others are struggling, he's here to score runs, to play some shot. Shot this time again into the offside. So such a great player. So busy in running between the wickets, finding boundaries, create some partnership. And the run rate required at one stage. Great delivery now, that one. It was required run rate close to 6 now, drag it down to 5.04. Raxot guided really well, looking to get a single, but can't get through on that occasion. 42 run required from 49 deliveries. Oh, excellent comeback this one. Nip backer, end of the over. 12 gone, 54 for 5. Saurav in his third over, 2 overs, 1 for 9. Been so consistent and economical. Can he produce something? Slow delivery, tickle fine. And you can see him hurry away. Long chase. Can he able to stop that one? Great bit of fielding down there. I'll come back for third, I reckon, yes. With a safe single run for his team. A fantastic bit of athleticism. $57 for 5 now. So that's 3 of 6. Appeal just a little bit. $39 run required from 46 delivery with 5 wickets in hand. Tickle fine, lovely shot into the leg side on the pads. Single this time now. The strike now back to Rajan, who has been so consistent. 24 of 17. What a player. What a fantastic player Rajan Magar has been. In any situation, in any condition, he has scored runs. Oh, that's a great delivery. Great comeback. It's a pitch of a delivery from Saurav. God's feel, he'll go for it. He'll give everything for his team from wherever he plays. Shot driven pretty well into the gap. Look at the placement. Absolutely brilliant. 3-man conversing. This time only 2. Not just about the power shot. Look at the placement into the gap. That's a brilliant to see. Such phenomenal player. Would have a lot of act. 26 of 19. 60 for 5. Shot again. Again, this one couldn't able to pass point. So dot ball to end the over. In fact, no, overthrow. One more added into the total. 61 for 5. It should have been dot, but ended up with 1. $62 for 5. Guided really well. That will be close single, but fumble a little bit. You know, when you take a risk, the chances of reward are very high as well. Rajan, 28 of 21. Defend well, very, very well. Strike rate, healthy strike rate as well. Finding boundaries here and there. And again, this time dot ball, so back-to-back great delivery from Raju. Oh, very close to drag it down. You see that from Raju sometimes, nip back up. So such a lethal weapon. Can bowl as well. Oh, and again, what a terrific delivery that was to end the over. 14 gone, 63 for 5, 33 more run required from the last 6. $33 run required from the last 6 overs. We have a game on here. Rajan standing alone. Suraj still there. 5 of 9 contributed pretty well. He will play some shot. He knows the situation. He desperately wants to get a win here. Because the only loss they got against Grace Dynamos and wants to rectify the thing. Oh, that's a great delivery. Excellent. Brilliant wicket keeping as well. Bipin, we already saw one. The great stumping. Nearly got another stunner. Top class. Subhash in the last over. Look at the bowling figures. 3.1 overs, 2 wicket for just 6 runs. And again, this one, a bit of a guidance, bit of a Desperate dive. Just only a single taken. Now the strike back to Razan. How he going to approach? He already 28 of 25, but faced few dot deliveries. Last over from Raju was so consistent. Shot, lovely shot into the gap. There is a man in the team. Now they're looking back for two. Comfortably taken. Susan down there at deep. Razan now on 30s. 25-run partnership between these two. Oh, placement wants to place that one on the right of the wicketkeeper. Couldn't able to get it through. Spinning on the ladder. Razan, number 3 now, leading run scorer, 176 runs. Only behind Raju and Sandeep. Great bit of fielding there. Stop runs. More than that, creating more pressure because of the dot deliveries. The game equally poised. 30 required from 31. Cut really well this time. One able to get through. So 66 for 5. And the first time in the run chase, the required run rate has gone up to 6. 30 required from 30. Anybody games. Rajan there for the fancy. In the good position as captain still there. And that put more pressure to the fielders because they are taking singles where there should have been dot balls. Shot, lovely shot, mid-off there. That will be a single. One more run added, 68 for 5, 28 required from 28. Razu in his third over. It was a brilliant last over. Misses out that one. Tried to swept. Work in a partnership. And these two cameramen working in a partnership as well. Oh, great! What a cast that is! Brilliant! Magnificent! Wow! Raju on his follow through. Never an easy catch to take. We'll take it. That's what the pressure brings. 68 for 6. Here comes Sundar Kondal at 8. So he's also one of the greatest batter. So they have the batting deep. And if you can see Sundar and his batting, always a great player. We have seen such a great inning from Sundar, so he definitely can play. And all eyes on him in this run chase. Another 28 required from 26. Defended pretty well, so these dot ball will create pressure. And the required run rate inching closer to 7. Dot ball to end the over. Brilliant last over. Just only 2 conceded from Raju and a wicket as well. So 16 gone. It's 68 for 6. Required run rate 7 for the very first time. Grace, they still believe that they can win it. And on their way, the only man standing at the moment, which is Rajan. Can he pull another miracle here? As long as he's there, the chances of the best strikers are still pretty high to win this game. All tens, both the dugouts. Everyone are not moving even an inch. That's what the competition brings, the top of the table class. And you can expect like this kind of situation. 4 to go. Shot driven nicely into the covers. Will be a single. 69 for 6 now. Sandeep in his third over. 1 for 13. And great fielding. And equally, you can see that Sandeep in the fielding has been top gun. That's up in the air. Catching. And it's been taken, I reckon. Another one go down here. And Sundar. It's a great over. This looks like turning out to be a very good over in the context of the game. Driven, but straight to Sandeep. Another dot ball. Only 1 run, and the last 2 overs produces only 3. Great way to end the over. That will get through. Hurry away. Single on the cards. And Lal Kaji off the mark with that single. 70 for 7 with 3 overs to go. Strikers are still extremely high, but every dot ball here and there going to create more pressure, and you can see the required run rate will go up and up. Now at 8.67, it's just about a couple of over before it was just hanging around 5. How quickly things can change. Saurav in his last over now, 1 wicket for his 16 runs. How will they play here? Lal Kaji on strike. Oh, is Nick gone? Another one bites the dust. Wicket stumbling here, and Lal Kaji had to go. 26 run required from 17 now. Things getting tougher and tougher for the best strikers. We're coming down into the business end of this classic match between the two of the greatest team in this competition. Okay, we're ready. Terrific delivery, excellent accuracy, pace, off-pace delivery, knuckleball. He can bowl everything here, Saurav. 2 wicket in his name. Well, he'll re-bowl for that one. Slightly not ready, maybe pulled off at the last second. Try to go pull this time. Man there, super out there, so will be a single. Now all eyes on this lad. Rajan with the wind. Oh no! Best strikers. Their home's away. Goodness gracious, that's some scene. That's some for the photograph. That's something. That's some for the photographs. If they missed it, I don't think so. They missed. They've been on the business since this morning. Well, that will some photography to watch out when they release the HD photos. Wow, what a scene! anti-climax happening here. 25 from 15. The dugouts change in a very quick succession. They were changing now. They're putting on the right hand side. Now, a little bit not happy, maybe with the frustration. Everything will come here. 72 for 8, 24 required in 14. Block hole, full toss, mid off. Single. What a brilliant over from Soren. Only considered 3 with 1 to go. Wicket in the first ball. That's what set up when you got a wicket on the very first ball. 3.5 overs, 2 for 19. Brilliant. Give himself a room. Up and over. We're going to go. Oh, sensational. Would have been one of the greatest catches. Wow. That is sensational. Never an easy. But he tried to attempt not just about the fingertips. He almost carried there. Okay. Wow. What an athleticism that is. That's something. End of the over. So 74 for 8. Comes down to the last 2 overs here. 22 from 12. Reverse, trying to go, appeal, huge one, it's been given. What a wicket, and I think that wicket set up. That's a big one, tried to go for reverse. Misses out, and with that wicket, the hope of the best strikers as well comes to an end. Rather than going for big shots. 9 down now. 74 for 9. Required from 11, considering the fact that the lower end batting now you barely expect, but you never know in cricket. These two is still capable. Rupert can hit big, Subrat can strike well. The game is not over yet. Anybody can happen into the cricket. Appeal again. Fantastic bowling display here from Sandeep. 3 wickets for 14. And again, this time straight to him. So clever. Sandeep, not going to be easy to get against. 22 required from 9. Go up and over. Will come back for second. 2 on the cards. That will help a bit. 20 needed of 8. Who gonna bowl the last over? Brilliantly played well for single. Quick chances. 19 from 7. Nine down, 77 at the moment. Only a glimpse of hope. Wide, no help, no help. 18 required now from 7. Can he finish things off with a boundary here? Peel, but this time drag it down to leg of wicket. And that's ended the over. What a brilliant over that was. Only 3 considered. Impact 4 and a wicket. So end of the over, 78 for 9. 18 to get on the last over. Impact, 1 more ball left. And that's it. Game over. Done and dusted. Brilliantly bowled. And Sandeep finishing with 4 wicket in hand. Brilliant. That one extra delivery wide. And they won by 17 runs and 6 out of 6 win. That was the game to watch out. Definitely best strikers got a chance to beat them, but keep losing wicket on the regular tracks. And Grace has done a remarkable job. And what we expect, maybe these two teams might play a final time again. You never know. But for now, 2 out of 2 for Grace in this competition. Coming up next is a post-match presentation.